Just give it a hit from the rear. Okay, I think so. Once we're clear, I think we'll be right. Hey guys, welcome back to AF Farms for another episode of Elm Creek. So today we're just carrying on with our seeding for our wheat. So that is all done. Oh, actually we missed a bit, so let's get this done quickly. So we've got a giant field sort of expansion sort of happening here. Alright, let's go lower the seeder here. So the plan is to basically build this out, join fields 53, 54 and all that into one massive field. So we're well on the way. We've currently got another run of wheat underway, so that's actually quite good. We've deleted quite a few trees as well, just to sort of change up the landscape and make it feasible to do this. And we're going to move our main farm over into fields 40, 41 and 42 eventually. But for now, what we're going to do is park this up. And I think we're probably going to sleep. Okay, let's just double check where everything's at. Oh yep, and we've got a heap of straw bales stockpiled here that we need to sort of put away at some stage. And then we've just got an assortment of equipment hanging out just over here, parked up for the minute. Okay, so this is the original farmhouse. So you can sort of see all the trees are gone. Fields have all been joined. Still got the original oak tree, so we've just kept that one tree. We joined all these fields. We're building out our solar farm slowly, so we're up to, what is that, 9 panels. And that's going to sort of come into this area eventually, just to shorten up this little section of field. So I think with all that said, let's go ahead and sleep. Now we are on the lookout for, oh, that's quite beat up, isn't it? Various pieces of equipment and so forth. So as we sleep during this next harvest period. Alright, October, so November is best price for eggs, so I think we've got a few eggs to sell. Yeah, so you can see our field map has changed quite significantly. Alright, let's check in on how many eggs we've got. So let's in our productions menu. So we've got 10,000 litres of eggs. Oh, it's because the chickens have run out of feed, so we've got some honey. When's the best time to sell honey? February. Cool. Alright, what's the current situation? So 98% fertilised, 50% fertilised. So we do need to get some fertiliser down on these guys. So I'm thinking I'll probably use liquids. I'll use one of those big boom sprayers. I think that might be the best way to go. Especially if we're going to go sort of large scale fields. I think they kind of lend themselves pretty well. Alright, property income is getting up there. I mean, I'm probably inclined just to sleep through until harvest time, to be honest. One thing I do want to check is how are we going for wheat supply? So we've got 200,000 litres of wheat. Probably what we need to do is get those chickens fed. So where's our truck? Okay, so let's get this guy open. So let's go a create job. So let's go a load and deliver. So we'll go Grand Pool East. We'll grab the sorghum. It's not going to do a load and deliver for us. Let's just do a load. Okay, so he should go to the grain pool. It's probably going to cut across the field, but such is life. Well, we've got tracks everywhere. Oh, that's probably from yesterday. Okay, so he's just turned around, has he? Okay, let's try this again. So this is still a simple go-to. Okay, so he'll head on down to the grain mill, which is ideal. And we want to sleep again. So where is our Probably just jump out of this guy and run over. So the old farm does look a bit sparse without all the trees and buildings around, I must say. Okay, so this will get us into December. Alright, December, crops are still growing. We need to get some fert down at some stage. Let's sleep again. Oh, I think December was best price for honey. Or maybe it was February. Should really keep a track of when the best price is for some of this stuff. Alright, 20 grand. How's our leasing cost? 9,000, so it's not too bad. Okay, honey, February, so next month. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, let's take over. So let's go and load up on some wheat, and we'll take this over for the chickens to feed on. Alright, while it's happening, let's check out what we've got in the used vehicle sales. So we've got a grass roller, got a Mack till, which we've already got. Yeah, a few items that we've already got, so that's nothing special. Another good field for us is probably going to be 57 and whatever that one is over there. Can't remember from the top of my head. How much is this land? $118. Okay, so that's going to be pretty achievable at some stage as well. Cool. Now, obviously, we've been neglecting the chickens, so we haven't had that many eggs to sell. But I think once we get our wheat production ramped right up, we're going to be all good. So this thing must be able to take 120,000, close to it. I guess we're about to find out. Yep, 120,000 on the dot. Alright, let's head on back to the chickens. So I might drive this load back and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you over there. Alright, here we are, chicken delivery. Or chicken food delivery, I should say. And then we've got all this area here to consider for farming as well, so it could be quite expansive by the time we're done. Oh, this trailer's gotten stuck, hasn't it? Oh, it's not going well. Alright, telehandler, where are you? It's because of that rear wheel steering. I might have to try and do something about that. I mean, ideally, I'd probably put another grain mill, not another grain mill, grain silo. So I wouldn't have to worry about it too much. See if I can just give this a nudge. Whoa, okay. This is obviously too heavy. Let's get my fork stuck in there. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, well that's properly stuck in it. Alright, let's move on. I really need a vehicle at the farmhouse. So let's go and grab something to tab to. So let's go something cheap. Kubota Sidekick, 11.5 Gs. That sounds like us. Cool. Alright, let's buy that. Oh, this thing's actually got a little bit of speed on it. 65 kph. Not too bad. Not actually checked out much of the Kubota stuff. Does look pretty cool. Nice addition to the game, at least anyway. I mean, I don't think I'd want to be going 65 kilometers per hour on a main road in this little thing. In real life, that is. Alright, here we are. Okay, use vehicles. Okay, nothing there. So let's go ahead and sleep. Alright, cool. So we've got a windrower. So this is actually this is one of the windrowers that I would recommend getting. What was this there? Ontario Carrara pack. So it's a small tractor, probably for vineyards, I'd say. Alright, we're in March. So when's harvesting season? So we've still got to get to July. So I think what we're probably going to do is we're probably going to cruise through to July, get this harvest underway. And then hopefully we've got enough cash to buy field 55. I'm not even going to worry about my Mack truck that's stuck at the moment. I'm going to have to get a massive front loader to pick that up, which I just could not be bothered doing at the moment. Okay, April. Alright, wheat's coming along. Use vehicles, what do we got? Ooh, Vario Master V140. So this is the automatic baler. Okay, I think I'll pick this up because I think we'll use it later on. So it's 104,000. Actually, no, I won't, because we are going to stick to the plan. And we're going to buy that plot of land so we can clear it and do what we want with it. So after today, I think we should be ready to harvest. Cool. And just like clockwork, alright, let's have a look at this. Huge wheat field. Pretty epic, really. Alright, harvesters, let's go. So let's grab this guy. Now I'm not going to do a headland this time. I'm just going to hook straight in. Hopefully the straw is turned on. Yep, so we got that there. So obviously these guys will have no problem turning around, which is fine. Okay, so worker number 1. Alright, worker number 2. So which way is he going? He is going left to right. So I'll send this guy off this way. So we'll get him going up and down. Alright. Okay, let's go and buy this field. So what is this? This is a cultivator, 8.2 meters. Probably a little bit small for our purposes. Alright, let's go buy this field. Oh, it just occurred to me that we're going to need our trailer back, aren't we? The one that is currently wedged between the chicken feed. Bloody hell. Let's grab... Oh, hang on, that's got it, I think. See if we can't keep convincing it to budge. Actually, let's try the JCB. Just give it a hit from the rear. Okay, I think so. Once we're clear, I think we'll be right. I mean, unconventional, but it's getting it done. So let's see if that'll do it. Yeah, it's that rear wheel steering that's killing me. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Let's get this tractor out of the way. So I might have to retire this trailer, or I might have to not use it for this purpose. I mean, it's probably smarter just to not use it to feed the chickens, because the risk of it getting stuck is quite high. So why are we stuck again? Alright, we're free. Right, well this was a massive waste of time, so let's just... Oh, and this is the other thing too, these trucks don't like uneven ground at the best of times, particularly being in the field. Alright, so I'm going to send this guy back to the... where's the closest grain pool? Go grain pool east. So deliver to... grain pool east, and we're going to loop. So just so he comes back to that point. I'll grab our John Deere, this one here. We'll hook up to our grain cart, and at least that way we can at least begin to unload in preparation for these guys to return. Now I could also use a mother bin, but that's just another equipment expense. I think for right now we're pretty well. We're pretty good. Alright, while these guys are unloading, let's get some trees cut down. There's only a couple here, so that shouldn't take too long. Alright, job done. That was easy. Alright, this guy just parked up off the road, so if I do come through here on a worker, it's not going to cause me an issue. Okay, grain cart, where are you? Okay, let's hook around and empty this other guy. I'm pretty sure crop destruction's on, so I don't want to drive on the crop. That would be a bit unfortunate. Could definitely benefit from a lizard colossus, that's for sure. So that's going to be... Wow, that's a huge straw pile coming out the back there. Okay, what I like to do in these scenarios is just back on up. Unload. Okay, this guy's about to load on up. So this guy's obviously missed this section of field, so I don't know what's happening there. Alright, let's get this guy going from this end. Alright, sorted. So this guy should be empty. Alright, back underway. So I think with the two combines this is not going to take too long, which is good. Okay, this guy's unloaded. Okay, so let's send him back to the roadway up here in preparation for some unloading. Okay, all good. Yes, this is the one we want. So having the 70,000 litre capacity is very handy. So what I might do is I might position back over this way. If I was interested in saving time, which I really should be, I'd probably start baling while these guys are still harvesting, so I may actually make a start on that also. But I think what I will do is start ploughing. So let's unfold the plough. Lower the plough, allow create fields, and we're just going to join these guys up now, as was part of the plan. So I'm pretty sure this is soybeans, so not really worried about the soybeans. Okay, cool. Okay, let's line up our run on the other side of the road. Cool. Not ideal, but we'll make up for it in the next harvest. Okay, so I should be able to drive the width of this road here and get both sides, which is what we're after. And then I'll come back through, do that corner, and then go from there. And hopefully our truck's back, so that'd be good. You know what? We could probably do this entire section, because there's no real need for this pathway. Okay. Not the world's most gentle curve, but it does the job. Alright, let's come around this way. So I think we'll do the same thing. We'll come pretty close to this verge over here. Okay, grain tanks are full. Okay, where are we? Let's go for the red one first. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll get this guy unloaded. We'll come back in with the next episode. We'll continue on with our... Well, that's just got it. Yeah, we'll carry on with our field expansion, and then we'll go from there. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know how you like the series. And then we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.